Hello friends, welcome to GMG Accountancy classes. Today we are going to discuss class 12 illustration 20, the last illustration and important illustration. How to do this sum? See it, Pandyan does not keep his books under double entry system. So double entry system means first chapter 5 mark sums. So this sum will ask in the 5 marks. So now how to prepare this? First we have to check here. See here, opening date given, closing date given. In this question, if they given capital, then no need to prepare statement of affairs. Now check here in the question, up to this they didn't given the capital, so we have to prepare the statement of affairs. Then we have to find out whether debtors or creditors account we have to prepare or not. Here cash sales, credit sales is given, cash purchase, credit purchase is also given, so no need to prepare debtors and creditors account also. We have to prepare only what? Statement of affairs, trading profit loss account and balance sheet, as you seen just now in the answer. Only statement of affairs, trading profit loss account and balance sheet. Why? Because capital is not given, so we have to prepare the statement of affairs, and credit purchase, credit sales is given, so no need to prepare debtors and creditors account. Now see the starting onwards. First one is furniture, cash, debtors, stock, bills receivable. Up to this all item are assets item, and bank loan and creditors is 25,000 and 15,000 is liabilities item. So you have to write in liability side 25,000 and 15,000. Now you see the statement of affairs where we have to write only opening date amount. Now you check here in the answer in the books of Pandyan, take a double page in your ledger sheet. In the center of your page, write the statement of affairs as on 1st January 2018. Left hand side, in particulars column, write it liabilities. Outer column, write rupees. Assets, then outer column rupees. Then assets, just now I said all the assets you have to write here. And creditors and bank loan write in the liability side. Then leave one line below furniture. Then put the total, assets total in the liability side, both the side same total should be written in the same line. Then 1,20,000 minus this 15 and 25 means 1,20,000 minus 40,000, you will get 80,000 rupees. This 80,000 is known as opening capital. This 80,000 rupees capital we have to write in the balance sheet inner column. In liability side, see here capital, in liability side capital, inner column 80,000. Then likewise you have to write it here, add net profit, leave one line, put the inner column margin line, then leave one more line, then write it add additional capital, because in this sum additional capital is given. So write it additional capital, put the margin, then leave one line, then write it less drawings and put the margin. Now we'll move on to the question. Now see the question. Just now we done the opening date. The opening, by seeing the opening date we prepare the statement of affairs. Here no need to prepare the debtors and creditors account, so no need to worry. Now while calculating closing, this closing date we have to write in the balance sheet. So whenever we are writing the closing date into the balance sheet, we have to check whether any adjustment, depreciation, provision has been given in the sum or not. In this sum, see the last line, it has been mentioned write off depreciation 5% on furniture. So from furniture there is one adjustment, and provision 1% on debtors for doubtful debts. So from sundry debtors 1% we have to reduce. So only two adjustments are there, furniture and debtors. So now see the question. Furniture closing 30,000. Only we have to do calculation depreciation furniture only in the closing date, not in the opening date. In opening date, in statement of affairs, no depreciation should be done. Only depreciation provision, all the adjustment done only in the closing, in the balance sheet. So opening date, all the amounts we written in the statement of affairs. Closing date, all the amounts we have to write in the balance sheet. Now see, furniture, cash, debtors. In debtors also 60,000 rupees is there. That is 1% provision for doubtful debts. Then stock 11,000 rupees, that is closing stock. Bills receivable, assets, loan and creditors, liabilities. But we have to write all this closing values. Now see the balance sheet. Now when we are seeing the balance sheet, see here we return cash, stock, debtors 60,000, and the last line of your question in the page number 29, if you see, or if you see the question above, 60,000 minus 1%. So 60,000 into 1 by 100 is 600. 60,000 minus 600, 59,400. Then bills receivable, no adjustment, write it as it is full amount. Furniture, there is an depreciation. So 30,000 into 5 by 100 is 1,500. So 30,000 minus depreciation 1,500, you'll get 28,500. As I already told you in the previous sum also, if anything less in the asset side, you have to write in the opposite side, profit and loss account, debit side. Now see here in the profit and loss account, debit side, here it has been came depreciation on furniture 1,500, provision for doubtful debts 600 rupees. So whatever less amount, this two amount is less in the asset side, that two amount we have to write in the debit side of profit and loss account. Understand? Now move on to the question. Next step. So up to this you understand, statement of affairs is over, balance sheet is over. After that we have to remember three items. Already I said you, whenever you are doing this sum, you have to remember these three items which will appear in the two places: debtors, creditors and stock. So debtors, stock and creditors, three items you have to remember. Here we are not preparing the debtors account because already the amount of cash sales, credit sales, cash purchase, credit purchase is given. So debtors and creditors no need to prepare. If we have to prepare, then we have to write in debtors account opening date brought down, closing date carried down. Same way creditors account opening date brought down, closing date carried down. But here we already got the credit sales and credit purchase. To find out credit sales and credit purchase only, we are preparing the debtors and creditors. But in this sum already it has been given, so no need to prepare debtors and creditors. So now what we have to do, we have to see here stock. We have to remember stock. So stock opening date is stock value 28,000. Opening date, opening stock. Closing date, closing stock. So opening stock is 28,000. Closing stock is 11,000. Where we have to write? We have to write in the trading account debit side. Now see here in the trading account debit side, to opening stock, write the to opening stock 28,000 outer column, then closing stock outer column 11,000, closing date, closing value, that is closing stock, opening date, opening value, opening stock. Understand? Next one. Now we completed this full. Now we'll move on to the adjustments. Now see, the first one is cash sales and credit sales. Cash sales and credit sales we have to write in the inner column of trading account. Now see here in the trading account, cash sales plus credit sales. Both we have to add it and write it down. If there is sales return, we have to reduce the sales return. But in this sum, sales return is not given. So straight away in this sum, they add both the amount and write it in the outer column. Next one, see the next line. It is given cash purchase 4,250, credit purchase 35,750. So both the amount where we have to write trading account debit side. Now see here, same what we done in the sales, same thing we have to do in purchase. Cash purchase, credit purchase. Add it both in the inner column. 4,250 plus 35,750 is total 40,000. Because no purchase return, so straight away we return the amount in outer column. If there is purchase return is given, we have to reduce from the total 40,000. Now see the next one. Carriage on purchase. Carriage on purchase we have to write in trading account debit side, and carriage on sales we have to write in profit and loss account debit side. Commission received. Commission received we have to write in the profit and loss account credit side. Interest on bank loan 2,500 we have to write in profit and loss account debit side. If you want to see this, see here, interest on bank loan profit and loss account debit side, commission received 600 credit sides, carriage on purchase trading account debit side, and this carriage on sales profit and loss account debit side. Next one, what is the next one? Drawings. Drawings we have to write in the inner column in liability side less from the capital. This drawings we have to reduce from the capital 8,000. Additional capital we have to add with the capital. So that format is capital, add net profit, add additional capital which we already written. That place we have to write 14,000. Then salaries and office rent is an expense, office expense. Both are office expense because salary is paid to the staff members and office rent we are paying for the office. So this both amount 8,900 and 2,400 we have to write in the profit and loss account debit side. Any expenses we have to write in the debit side. See here, salary 8,900 and office rent 2,400 we have to write in the debit side. Now see the answer. Now we done all the postings. You understand the postings, how to do all the postings. Now see here, statement of affairs already we completed. We find out the capital and we return in the liability side. Now we move on to the trading account. So the best way of preparing the trading account and profit loss accounts, statement of affairs prepare in one page. In next page prepare the trading and profit loss account. When we are preparing trading and profit loss account, give half a page for trading account and half a page for profit and loss account. For example, write the particulars heading and then leave the 10 lines and put the 2 margin lines, means total lines, in both the side outer column. So that first 10 lines is used for trading account and next balance full paper will be used for profit loss account, because if it is a long sum we want to use the full paper. So don't worry about the papers because the government will give you more than 40 papers. So use the paper and write the answer very neatly. If you give a good presentation, then only you will get the good marks easily. Now how to prepare the trading account? Credit side total is more, 1,11,000. The same total we have to write in the same line. Leave the 2 lines in between, or already we done leave the 10 lines and return the total. So in that place itself you write it 1,11,000, same line 1,11,000, 1,11,000 minus this total, you will get gross profit 40,000. So gross profit carried down 40,000. Opposite side you write gross profit brought down in the profit and loss account debit side. Then what you have to do, 40,000 plus 600, 40,600. This is the last line of your page. So same way write it 40,600 in the both the side then 40,600 minus this full total, you will get 24,000 net profit. This net profit transferred to capital account here 24,000. So balance sheet, capital 80,000, add net profit 24,000, you will get 1,04,000, add additional capital 14,000, you will get 1,18,000, less drawings 8,000, you will get 1,10,000. Then 1,10,000 plus 25 plus 16,000, you will get 1,51,000. Same line, write the total 1,51,000. You add this, you will get 1,51,000. So balance sheet is tallied. Your answer is right. Now you understand the sum. Now you practice the sum. And if any doubt, you watch the video once again. You can understand very easily. Thank you for watching the video.